Tes chat. Tes. Tes. Oke, masuk. Sip. Wih, gamenya nggak masuk, Cok. Udah full screen loh, Chat. Nah, masuk juga, Chat. We don't get along. Ini boring sebenarnya, Chat. Cuma kita tidak ada game lain lagi. Jadi mau tidak mau ya,
See
Chat.
there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Engsek banget ini, Chat. Nah, bentar. Ini gimana aku lupa. Repero.
We must remain unseen.
No.
Stay here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Damn. You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
Kok nggak pakai apa namanya ininya, Chat?
Usually, but it'll still be all right.
Itunya lo
You
siapa?
see her desk
Kayaknya
behind me.
Harry Potter.
The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now,
Selimutnya Harry
here's what
Potter.
we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting
Bisa
the key.
bikin
I'll
ngilangin,
meet
Chat.
you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
The library is no place for larking about. Out at once.
No, Chat kirain. Kita nggak bisa lihat, Chat. Sialan. Udah ketahuan. We don't get along.
The key. Here it is.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves? Goodness gracious, what a mess!
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me
Itu
twice.
enggak satring-satring,
Never
Chat.
judge a tome
Apa
by
karena
its cover, I say.
kemarin pas gue lagi ini, Chat. Musik casual. Undetect lure authority for enemies to enter solution. Okay.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
No, 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 no.
Sure, wander in the restricted section. And
What the
this
hell?
hour.
Kita terciduk, chat. Lah, bingung juga, Ci. Apanya yang mau di ini, chat. Nggak ada ngasih objeknya tadi. What the hell, jauh banget.
Quietly now.
Ghost, don't let her see you. Silent as a grave.
Yoi,
Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking
dosa
about.
kerusu. Ternyata
So what is it you've been
pilihan yang
looking for?
bagus, chat.
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think we'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Kayaknya kita ganti game zombie aja ya, chat.
I'll be quieter than a jobberknob.
Who have we here? Sebastian Sallow and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Kabel manajemen. Kabelnya. Enak. Duh, what the
Wait,
fuck?
I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
Mga
I have a way
atrás
with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Oh, ini repero. Harusnya ada repero ini, chat. Wait.
Repairer!
Wait, ada chest.
That's it! must be more to this room.
What the hell? Apa ini chat? Underground.
Where might this lead?
Underground.
Accio! Incendio!
Nuh. Gimana nih anjir? What the fuck? Wait.
Revelio! I need to wake up that rune over there. Accio! Incendio!
Oh chat. What the hell chat?
Revelio!
Wah anjing. Ah, bisa double jump.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready. Levioso! Incendio!
Sini chat anjir lah. Yoso. Ah anjir tutorialnya anjing lah.
Incendio! Revelio!
Gak bisa. Sana ini. Coba sini.
Accio! Levioso!
Bisa aja. Waduh. Apa sih maksudnya sih? Lah, kocak. Lah. Random banget sih ini sih patternnya.
This must be the way forward, but to where?
Must be the weather. Must be the water. Must be the water. Loh, tadi harusnya naik ke sana sialan.
keep my wits about me.
What about me? What about me? Are you together?
Incendio! Levioso! Revelio! Accio!
Parang ngeperin aku lari.
Accio!
What the hell, apa yang beri lupa gue chat. Ngeperi itu apa chat? Wait. Segitiga dah.
Protego!
Okay, nice.
Levioso! Levioso! Revelio! Levioso! Levioso!
No way, chat. The hell, banyak banget chat orangnya. Ini kita nggak bisa. Lalu gini chat. Levioso. Andrea Dovizioso.
Accio! Protego!
Duh, bisa ngeperi lu padahal.
Protego!
carry chat. Gokil, mari kau. Box chat.
It is a book after all.
Yuh, tambah raup. Waduh, Mbak Rara. Ntar ketir lihat ini chat. Mbak Rara menangis hujan di mana-mana. Hujan chat. Box chat. Jadi subur.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald? Professor Rackham?
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood? Professor Bakar?
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
You are capable of
ancient
wielding it.
mage.
Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient
Ay,
magic.
kok kaya lindar chat.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Today is the day chat. Ini nggak bakal ganti aja ini chat. Tapi ini kayaknya kita bakal break 1 bulan dulu chat.
Sebastian.
Kita libur 1 bulan stream.
sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But
That being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
Kayak Pak Tarno anjir. What the hell?
there was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Loh, what the hell, kita masih di perpustakaan, chat. Kemana ini keluarnya ini? Nggak bisa lompat, kelamaan. Bentar ya, chat. Ini kalian gini gelap gak sih, chat? Kok tak giniin, chat? Wait, chat. Setting monitor. R. Off coba, chat. Wait. Kan jelek banget sih. Kontrasnya benar sih ya. Iya, aku jelek banget, cek jalan. Ini mungkin dah. Tapi kelihatan jelek gak sih, cek wajar. Oh ya, cek kita menyetting monitor. Chat kalau kita ini harus dinyalain. Barusan mana sih? Ini sih di aku bagus, jadi di kalian jelek, chat. Jelek CR-nya nyala, chat. Cek sih, Chat. MPRT ini apa ya, Chat? Bentar, Chat. Wait, ini kita menyeting nggak bisa MRT, Chat. Ini mode RPG, MOBA, FPS. Wait, ini kayaknya gara-gara settingnya di Nvidia-nya ini, Chat. Oh, dari ngapain kita ngeplay? Moza. Kalian nggak bisa melihat. Mendingan nggak sih ini, Chat? Oke, biar kita tidak sakit ya matanya, Chat.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood? Makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig.
Ini kenapa monitor yang atas
I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
Oh, ini kontrasnya nggak sih, kebanyakan ini, Chat. Kita kasih 55. Cekarinya apa sih? Bentar ya, Chat, kita setting biar monitor bagus, ya. What the hell? Yang mode on, sudah mode FPS, RPG, MOBA, wait widget ya. Nah, ini aja sih. Udah, coba Chat, mendingan, Chat.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section?
Terlalu
But
cerah aja,
how?
Chat.
Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive, Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Kerahan sini Chat, gak suka Chat. Wait, mending SRP baru Chat. Nggak apa Chat. As you explore, you will dream of fog. And okay.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Ini request, okay. Ah. Ini gokil sih, banyak pintu. Loadingnya cuma bentar doang, 3 detikan, nah kan? 3 detikan doang Chat. Coba game cuman PS2 pasti loadingnya menitan.
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
Do you think anyone has found him?
Rumahnya wah Hagrid ya sih, lupa apa namanya Chat. Tapi nggak di sini sih, harusnya agak jauh gak sih dari ininya sih. Oh iya, bukan nggak sih ini? Lari, tendang dan berlari sih. Kita mencari jamur, chat. Kayak FF cuy. Makanya jamur crispy. What the hell, ngapain naik? Monitor atas kok gambarnya bagus sih, ini gambarnya jelek banget ya monitorku yang bawah ini, chat. Bentar, chat. Ini kasih agak sama ini, Rek. Tetap sih masih bagusan yang atas, chat. Anjir lah, chat. Bagaimana cara menyetingnya ini? Buset, tiba-tiba di warna gini, cok. Tiba-tiba banget. Oh, ini gak sih rumahnya Igrit? Oh ya, chat, ini chat.
This looks intriguing.
Orangnya capek sih, gak mau lari sih.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll, and Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matabeleland. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with the students. I overheard some of Rookwood's lots talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
Right. But how?
I am going to watch and listen and find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Nggak monitor yang di atas itu pas itu chat.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
Surat tadi ini sih. Oh, mana ini? Quest. No. I should admit that at Hamlet, by the way. Hamlet. Wait. You may lose progress in this quest if you want it. No. Wah anjir, tadi nunggu loading sialan. Wah grafiknya boleh juga sih. Walaupun tidak rata kanan ya, kita set di high sampai ultra.
They must have come this way. Think.
Ini aja udah dapat 60 fps-an sih.
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time.
Alan Waters.
Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
Alan Wasahlan.
Students, you can't be sick.
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupid right.
There you are.
Levioso.
Untung aja sih. Wah, cepat. Telat chat. Ngeberin aja.
Levioso.
Wah, siapa lagi nih, Rek?
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Friksi karakternya Ji, seriusan chat.
You'll take it to the body. Pay for your
Seriusan aja ini karakternya Frik. Aneh banget sih seriusan ini yang desain karakternya ini. Banyakan. Gado kecap ini Chat, seriusan Chat. Kecap digado ya gini.
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the
Ini
trials.
lama-lama
Well then, I'll
keberterusannya nih
let you
Ci,
in on a little
R2L2-nya Ci.
secret.
Tapi ini mendingan sih
No one
daripada
has yet
kulik.
managed to figure out
Nah,
how
beli
they
Fantek.
work. But
Udah berapa tahun ini?
believe
Hampir
I
setahun
have
nggak sih
just
ini, lupa aku
unlocked
ya.
a crucial clue. I
Buat
suspect
main
that
Monen
Mallowsweet
Blade, main
is an
Gemini,
important
main FIFA sih
component
aman
in
ini
getting
L2
the
R2-nya.
trials to work.
Aku pakai kulikit.
Mallowsweet.
Anjir cuma 4 bulan, 5 bulan
Merlin
lupa aku ya.
repeatedly mentioned it in
Masih
his
sialan.
writings. I had just arrived to
L2-nya
test my
sama
theory when
R2-nya
I was
patah.
so rudely
Karena kita terlalu
interrupted.
brutal.
You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the
Ini tak aku
center.
ini aja ini Fantek
That
awet ini
started
gokil
me
sih ini.
thinking, what
Padahal
The
lebih murah.
Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the
Selisihnya
center
sih
of the
banyak banget sih
symbols.
ini.
Precisely.
Cuma ya.
Would you care to do
sendiri
the
lah
honors?
cerita
We can see
kualitas
what
set.
comes of our little
Nih.
hypothesis.
Apa nih build quality-nya ini kayak.
I brought a
Ya,
trunk chock
bukan
full
murahan
of
sih.
Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Tapi anehnya ini lebih awet. Kan kocak.
This trunk.
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely.
Wah,
Now,
kayak
notice
godong
the
Jet.
vines on
Kayak apa
these
kayak godongnya
pillars
Jet.
here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the
Oh, ada
swell.
bayangannya ini
and
Ci.
we'll
Wah
see
ini
what
kacau ini
happens.
game ini. Shadownya kacau ini Jet. Kita setting sih bentar Jet. On frame rate ini kan 180 monitorku. Masih aman sih ini dapat nanti dinaikin. Malah nge-lag ini cok. Wile, godongnya dibuat ini ternyata Ci.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Mau ngesamen ini Chat, beranya Chat.
Revelio.
Ada yang disuruh ngapain cok? Malah hilang.
Incendio.
I see, ini kok menyala ya.
Conjuring fire might work. These are pyres after all.
Leviosa. Accio.
Disuruh ngapain ini cok? Goblok. Apa sih? Masih 12 masuk untuk Destin sudah dasar itu ya. Oh,
Accio. Revelio.
apa sih Rek? Oh, ini toh.
Accio.
Hati keluar cok. What the fuck?
Perhaps a spell might help us here.
Ya apa sih ini Ci? Tahe Ci. Bisa loh Chat.
Accio.
Tinggal mancing aja sih.
Incendio.
Posisi.
The flames make the pyre sink.
Wah, kocak. Harus dibakar, Cep. Ini nggak diopeng, nggak diopeng ngomong aja. Kata baca tadi, Cep.
Yes, how beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like
Harus
this one?
membaca, Cep, biar tidak blong-blong
not
kayak
precise.
tadi, Cep.
Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall
Saya tidak senang
return to the
bertemu dengan
safety
Anda.
of my notes and books.
Waduh, beli lagi. Ini ada seputar terbangnya, Ci. Ini apa ini, Ci? Bukan Harry Potter ini, Cep. Itu ada orang di tengah-tengah. Ngapain sih? Kita lihat aja. Apakah bisa berenang? Kenapa ada orang di tengah, Cep? Bisa berenang, cuy. Bukan orang sih. What the fuck? Wah, nyampe, Cep. Bahaya ini, Cep. Mati aku, Cep. Bisa nyampe, Cep. Tidak.
Akhir.
Ya aman sih. Ya lumayan lah, matiin dapat XP ini katanya. Bisa sih, apa sih? Tak like back nggak bisa aja. Oh bisa aja, let's go gokil. Satu quest lagi, Chat. Udah, Chat. Game ini boring banget, Ci. Coba kita menggunakan Harry Potter, Chat. Mungkin kita tidak bakal seboring ini, Chat, ya. Apalagi apa? Quidditch apa namanya, Chat? Yang kayak bola itu loh, Chat. Quidditch gak sih, Chat? Lupa namanya, Chat. Jadi tidak boring ya, Chat. Karena gamenya seperti ini, Chat. Jadi cepat boring. Ya. Wah.
Revelio.
Fast travel bisa nggak sih? Lama banget, Rek. Kita manfaatkan SSD ya, Jet. Mumpung loading screen-nya nggak seberapa lama, mending kita fast travel aja karena mager sih.
There's something in there, I just know.
Duh. That smell.
she growing
Waduh.
Punja's onion again?
Good morning, Professor Garlic.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear.
Namanya garlic.
You'll need these for today's class.
Kak Cik, garlic banget.
A little treat for your auntie.
Bawang merah, bawang putih.
Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together.
Bacaannya keren
How
banget ya, Cik.
thrilling it is to have everyone back together again.
Seperti kartu
This year
Ubin.
will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge.
Tangan
The
tangannya ganti
prudent
kayak sini harusnya, Cik.
herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing
Oh,
ball.
bisa di start kayak bentar.
Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Banget ini, Cik. Apalagi movie-nya, Cik.
Quickly, place your mandrake in the new pot and pack down the soil. The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
Gak bermanfaat banget, Cik. Buat
Now
apa
for our
ini, Cik?
next
Aku tadi mau ngapain? Oh ya, kita mau ganti ini, Chat, penampilan. Keren, Cik, kayak Batman. Mak dua doang ini, Chat. Ya ini malah jelek, Cik. Udah sini bagus ya. Ini coba bagus. Jelek sih. Anjing, warna ungu, Cik. Ini aja Chat, bagus, Chat. Nah ini jadi ganti, ini biarin. Ini aja sih keren. Ini bisa ganti sepatu ya. Wih, apa ini, Rek? Kasih denganan, apa namanya denganan, Chat? Indonesianya denganan apa, Chat? Denganan ini kita belum bisa naik sapu terbang sama ini chat. Ini nanti bisa naik naga nggak sih? Ya, asik ini chat.
Planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all...
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany.
Kita akan menjadi tukang kebun.
I already have some, Professor. Pick them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Meep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
𝗦𝗣𝗘𝗖𝗦 is already...
Salah
Pardon
sih.
me,
Sorry.
Professor. What am I supposed to do with the dittany seeds?
Your part in all this floral alchemy is simple. Take the seeds to your potting table, plant them, and then wait for harvest time.
Yoi, santai.
Dittany's
Kata tekan saya.
restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the 𝗦𝗬𝗘𝗖𝗦 potion.
Kita menanam
As you also
padi,
know
Cep.
from Professor Sharp's class.
What the fuck? Ininya Ci.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in 𝗦𝗬𝗘𝗬 potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better
Terakhir yang ini
suited
Cep,
to
saya mengantuk
uses
Cep. Main game ini Cep.
outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of
Wah,
this room.
greenhouse jadi
Your
inget-inget
classmate,
SMP
Mr.
Ci.
Pruitt, has kindly offered to
Ada
accompany you.
greenhouse-nya Cep.
Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him.
Ngomong orang tapi
Here we are.
apa sih
Home
yang
of the
ketinggalan
Chinese.
jauh.
Go on. Grab a few of those cabbages. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it.
Tidak. Ini aja ini tidak.
I'm sorry. What do I need to do?
Garlic said she wanted you to have a go at tending the cabbages. Give them some time to chomp and whatnot. Nothing to it, really. Just toss some of those Chinese chomping cabbages out.
Oke.
You'll see fairly quickly why we call them that.
Tidak realistis ini, Jet. Hold LB. Oke.
Look at that.
Oh, oke, I see.
Mouths on.
Ternyata
Mum planted
tidak
some in her
boring lama-lama
garden
Jet
last year to
mekaniknya,
keep the
Jet.
gnomes out. Did save her the deed.
Ini apa ini, Ci? Ada petnya apa ini, Ci? Fuck. Kayak sawi.
Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were? I mean, of course, you're, not someone to be trifled with. I see that. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class.
Gryffindor.
Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Weh. Apa sih? Stuttering mulu, Ci.
with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble.
Ini gurunya
Didn't see
lebih
any
mudah
bite
sih.
marks or missing
Kata muridnya
digits.
ini maksudnya gimana, Chat?
As you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Nah, wajahnya. Ada kita sih penjara nama yang segini saya dan kermas penulis wah jahat banget sih.
Magical plants have so much to
Pilihannya
offer.
anjing banget.
I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and
Asik
it will
cerita
tend to
bikin
you.
karakternya
Well,
jadi
I
orang
suppose
sombong
that's everything.
dan
Do come by
ngeselin
for a
harusnya.
chat sometime. I so
Biar ini
enjoy
sih.
checking in with my new students.
Tidak boring ya, Chat. Nah, wis buyar, Chat. Udah kita keliling.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
To make anything grow, we must first.
I wonder if Professor Howard
What am I missing?
affinity for beasts, but she's certainly knowledgeable. I imagine that's why she teaches the class. Well, I don't find her very good.
Udah, Chat. Hari ini, Chat. Tidak ramah sama sekali. Gamenya kayak ini, Cik. Bikin boring, Chat. Mana ini? Save. Okay. Thank you, Chat.